Anyway, happy Sunday or Monday. Okay, so we are in Kenabres, the market square, and we're looking for Ember, who should be up here ahead of us. I think. Or is it that way? I don't. Yep, there she is. That's Ember right there.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surround a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her, as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles around her head, or above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings the sword up above the girl's head.
They're insane! We've got to do something!
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
The girl smiles serenely as though she isn't at risk of imminent death. What's going on here? Knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomede so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
Pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Told you this. This sounds like cultist work to me. So, diplomacy 10, religion 6, intimidate 12. Sheath your weapon and step away from her, or else.
Whoa, whoa, no need for that.
The knights slowly back away from the girl.
Please, don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city.
We'll see.
Please don't hurt them. They just made a mistake.
The knights look at each other and take off running.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it? But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
I don't think you're an ordinary girl, and that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Sure, let's go.
It gives you a smile, joyous and untroubled like a child. And she's to be taking Cammy's spot, because our role is basically the same. Okay, so, Ember. How you doing, Ember? What you got? You got a crossbow. That'll work. Spells, cure light wounds, you piercing scream, mage armor. So she's set.
Yes?
Come here. Where else would I be?
You're a good person. I like you.
Yeah, she doesn't know any better. So vulnerability curse, yes, I want that. There. Oh, she's already a slumber too. Works for me. And Emperor. Now we have to move people around bits. We need to make this so this is. Oh, everybody gets so mixed up. Let's do. That's the one spot. 2 and 3. Can you put Dog out there or Bob? Okay, so Gimpy. Wait a minute, that's Bob goes. Oh, can you get drive Bob? Oh, you can't move the dog, huh? Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. It's not really working the way it's supposed to. Good, good. Okay. So let's go in here and see what this is. Swarms of rats. Ember. Wow, is that a good roll? 3d6 and d34, and that's actually better.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Nice miss. That works.
Good guys always win.
Come on.
Ha!
No ha.
Out of my way!
Attack!
Good rolls all around.
Surrender or else.
Awesome rolls all the way around.
The light take you!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I got this.
So, keep took damage there.
Die! Let's hear you cry!
Why isn't he swinging?
Run them through!
We shall overcome.
So, he's fatigued. Oh, he's fatigued and nauseated, so that's rat swarm.
Pretty good, aren't I?
There we go.
Let's move already.
Just don't blame me.
You can do it.
You asked me.
come on. It's 80% chance. How are you blowing this?
This is my kind of work.
How are you blowing that? 8 armor 1. So 5 and 4, so max of 9. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're tired, aren't we? We saw this. Oh, this one. Wings and thighs. So, food. An incomplete magic circle for a summoning ritual.
Maybe I did something wrong here.
Yeah, that didn't work. So destroyed the circle. So, oh, that's right. This is an O. Okay.
Move out!
So, should we rest? Kind of need to. We're all tired and everything. We blame Ember. What happened here? Oh. They can do that for us. We don't have anybody doing stealth. Does it work? 1 day, 21 hours to rest. Why so long? Why so long? You refuse to admit that life is ruled by despair and that hope only deceives people, but despair is what led you to I Am a Day. Isn't that true? If you had just hoped for the best, you would still be a thief.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Sela doesn't like being preached to by Ember. We talk about hopelessness and crap is really yes. Is it? Is it really? Okay, so we found Ember. think we've done most of the stuff that we can do at this level in this area. I think. So we'll go back out. She gets away with it, though? Of course she does. She's Ember. Okay, where should we go? Have heavy armor. Our heavy armor. We're pretty heavy. Probably head back and sell all this junk. Of course we did. Of course you ran into somebody. So I wonder where this white screen is coming from. It's supposed to be portraits, isn't it? Do we have a bad portrait somewhere? We are using a portrait we never used before, but that doesn't explain why we shouldn't be doing that. Oh, Nenio. I'm looking for you.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you? Who are you calling boy?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment. In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
Battle axe?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
I'm not sure, but I like the answer about the horns.
These answers are wrong. The correct answer is Isergal, a glaive made
glaive.
of red adamantine. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
Minotaur.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
None of your answers were correct. The correct answer is an aurochs.
Wow.
It appears
I never
the
get these
experiment
right.
has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Ask them some more. They might still manage it.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
This is a good one.
B Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Yeah, I think the run we just did with Gimpy being our Arcanist, I think we did actually pretty well on this because, yeah, there's a skill check. I don't know which one it is, but I think Gimpy got them all right, if I remember right.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
They will break against our resolve.
Key. Here. And blast him with sonic power. Okay, that wasn't very impressive.
Distract them for me.
Ow. 2 attacks, cheater.
Do not hold back.
Come on, Veronica. You can do better than that. Okay, so beating up on Gimpy and Bird. That one looks tired. Go Ember. So glad Ember's in the party now. Get him, Bob. Nice miss, Bob.
Out of my way!
Yeah, Gimpy, even though he's unskilled really with the glaive, he still kills stuff. Because it's a glaive.
Damn you!
Time to share your treasures!
Strike as one.
Through the effort of changing weapons and still die. Get Finian, you'll have a ghost touch weapon, I think. Oh, when we get Finian, yeah. When do we get Finian? Get him, Bob. There we go. The absence of an answer is an answer to. Strange strangers.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Hey, look, we won. Question is red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Kenabres today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
Answer is. I knew for sure that it died not long before the world wound opened the crusade. No, it didn't.
Your answer is correct. Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the world wound was opened. The first crusade started back in 4622. Your knowledge would make Mendev's crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Arilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the world wound, the lord of the labyrinth, or the border acquisitor of the shapeless abyss?
She's architect. Duh.
That's correct. Most excellent. You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
You can finally tell me what you were getting at with all these questions.
It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. And I must admit that you passed the test with flying colors. This does offer a glimmer of hope for the future of Crusade. I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It pleases me to see that I was correct.
So you're trying to say that I'm mediocre?
Yes.
When you keep calling me boy, I have a name, you know.
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all.
Kenabres isn't safe right now. Shall we join forces?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
To join forces, you'll have to follow my instructions during our expeditions.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter.
I agree.
Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
Okay, so the plan is we're going to keep 2 companions to go with 3 mercenaries. We have 2 mercenaries current. So we still need to get rocketed. So for now, we're going to keep Nenio and Ember, just so we know. Ember and Nenio. So I think we ditch Wolja for now. Yeah. Good. Oh look, it's Rocket again, staring somewhat at the camera. Gimpy got beat up.
Our time has come. Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos.
Oh, now we're encumbered because we picked up stuff. But we're only heavy. We're not overloaded. We're just heavy. So, oh no, we are overloaded. Shit. Leather armor with a whole whopping 14 gold. £60, 105 pounds. We'll drop this stuff. There we go. It's over here.
I lead, you follow.
That is quite a discovery.
What do we see?
Over there! Pay attention!
Longsword of Detra. So, it's 1 negative energy damage on a hit. Ooh. So it sounded like we saw something that we didn't actually see. Or is that something else? Yeah, it's not there. Not a huge deal. That's the junk we dropped. Okay. And we're headed back. Yes. I'm sure we gotta talk to you about the whole thiefling thing still. Show me your stuff. Spark glaive, probably that.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
And fighting. Oh. Oh, yeah, we don't want to sell the masterwork stuff. There we go. So with that one, that. Collect battle access for fun. Sold all the armor. Yeah, there'll be more out there. It's 3,500. I'm not going to use this club. I am not going to use this sword. Got enough money to get Rocket. That's the important things. So, question is, what's Rocket going to be? Because we are going to be ditching Sela eventually. Question is, do we want Rocket to be a tank? And what kind of tank should he be? To talk to you about while you're here so you get the location with the Venom. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're going in there right now. Just trying to decide on what I'm going to make Rocket into. Spinner of nightmares. Oh, actually, let's double check. We're only 700 experience from leveling up, so we're gonna get Rocket before we take that chance. So, Rocket. What are we gonna do with Rocket? It's going to be, of course, another Kitsune. We're going to use the same portrait because it's Rocket and it fits him. What are we going to make him? Monk? Did they introduce? I guess they introduced some new monks. It's a sensei and a sohei. I don't even know what these are. Arts lessons on the openness mind. Product performance allowing him to inspire courage at first level, inspire confidence at third, and inspire greatness at ninth. So it's a... Oh, it's a monk bard? No flurry of blows, though. So he gets a pet horse. Really? Masters of the horse and the hunt. When a monastic soldier, the Sohai is equally adept at combat afoot or on horseback, while skilled in unarmed techniques. Many Sohai favor weapons they can use while mounted on horseback or against other horses. A different class with a pet, you can get any pet you want. That's not... Can you use any weapon as a monk weapon? Really? How does that work with flurry of blows? They are mounted monks. Self-key powers, of course. Fast movement. Still mine, so that's fun stuff. And monk weapon essentially means they apply their flurry blows to that weapon, right? Are these all crossed off? They don't get the bonus feats? I'm getting the key strike stuff. Style strike. So what are these? Defensive spin, hammer blow, select sweep, shattering punch. Get weapon training like a fighter. Need this stuff? There we go. Now I get... Looks like you get a couple of batches of it. Or actually, that's all that is, right? Any weapon they get weapon training in as a monk weapon. So, like a glaive, for example. And they just beat the crap out of everything from horseback with a glaive, is what it sounds like to me. So once you get a horse... Monastic mount. At level 1. Seventh level if you want a different pet other than a horse. Get the horse at level 1, but at level 7 they can get something else. No, it's not there. Don't really need a different animal. Horse is fine. I have no problem with horse. Actually kind of different. I was thinking about doing a cavalier with rocket, but the monk will work. Because this is a little different. Dexterity, intelligence, no strength, charisma. Smarter or more charismatic? Monks don't really care about charisma, do they? You could see is that Kitsunes have a strength penalty. You could go Elven Curve Blade on him and use Weapon Finesse. Oh, that's right. Forget about the strength thing. Here's a way to pick up an Elven Curve Blade underneath the background. Martial discipline. Regional. Yeah, you can't get that as a background. Well, that's wrong. Dueling sword. Can a dueling sword be used with weapon finesse? I would think so. Maybe. I don't know. How's that work? Use persuasion to the list of class skills. She also becomes proficient with dueling swords and bucklers. It is? Okay. I've never really used a dueling sword before. Use two-handed if you don't have anything outright. I'll go that way. It's a little different. We haven't really done anything like that before, I don't think. Okay, so he likes wisdom, dexterity stuff. So for the monk, what's the wisdom do for a monk? Shamans and rangers get bonus. This isn't really going to do anything for him, will it? Because charisma doesn't, so I'll take that. You see some other monk stuff. So it's not, I thought it was, I always get mixed up with the monks. But it's dexterity and wisdom go to, it doesn't matter, right? It's either or. Or does this stack with that one? Does dexterity and wisdom stack, or they just override each other? I always get that messed up.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
They stack, okay. It's 4 points. So if he ditches this. I know, I'm just looking at that. He's still the same. It's still 4 points. I'm down to 3. So I want mobility. Perception, that's a wisdom base, so that'll work. This is strength based. Oh, this is dexterity based. Is it? Yes, it is. Stealth. We don't have anybody doing stealth. He'll be our stealth person. No window ag, maybe. Yeah, we'll have Rocket do it. Okay, so these. So 10 strength, just so we can actually carry stuff without penalty, I guess. Dexterity, Constitution of 12. That'll work, I think. This will be okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. Doesn't wear armor, he won't carry much anyway. That is true. That's true, but where else am I going to put those 2 points is the question. We take those off, where else are they going to go? Constitution's only 1. Intelligence is 2. Get back to Charisma. So what's the point of that? Yeah, we'll have him just do Strength. At least this way he contributes to carrying the crap in the gear and the group. So that's good. Okay, so weapon finesse. Yes. Right? Could drop us into 8 and then get some points in something. That's fine. It's fine where it is. That doesn't have to be like spectacular. As long as you wield only a single dueling sword in one hand, not only that, you gain +2 shield up bonus to AC, although the dueling sword deals slashing damage. You treat it as if we're using a piercing weapon when determining the effects of weapons used by a duelist. So, yes, weapon. Does this work? The light weapon. Not to combat. Do not recommend going slashing grace, and instead I recommend getting weapon finesse mythic. Slashing grace? Oh, it's down there. This means slashing grace wants a hand free, mythic weapon finesse does not. Well, he's not going to be wielding a second weapon though. He's just be holding the one sword. With both hands to wield the dueling sword, he gets his dex bonus to damage. Right. But he's not going to be wielding this. He's not going to have a shield. He's just going to be using the one sword. So how does it matter? Oh, or is it it can't be used two-handed, it can only be one-handed. When it is chosen with one hand, they can treat it one-handed piercing weapon. Again, it's better while fighting with 2 weapons, or using flurry of blows, or any time another weapon hand is otherwise occupied. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Right. Yeah, I know how that works. It was just a slashing grace. Treated as a one-handed piercing melee weapon. It's no big deal. You can add your dexterity modifier instead of your strength up to that weapon's damage. The weapon must be one appropriate to your size. You do not gain its benefit while fighting with 2 weapons or using flurry of blows, or any time another hand is otherwise occupied. So it doesn't really say it applies to whether you're using it two-handed or not. I think the idea is you're supposed to be using it one-handed, but I understand what you're saying. So what you're saying is don't grab it here, grab it mythic? Is that really what you're saying? Don't grab weapon finesse here, just grab the mythic version? Don't grab slashing grace. Grab weapon finesse mythic. Okay. Well, that wasn't really my question. My question was this weapon finesse or weapon finesse mythic? I understand about the slashing grace thing. I understand that part. My question was weapon finesse here or weapon finesse mythic? Is it either or? Because it seems like it would be. Because we're not getting mythic for a little while still. Well, I mean, not too much longer, but... need to get weapons to have access to mythic. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so we'll grab it here then. Want a black horse or a horse? Rocket wants a black horse to match his color. I know, delays. Delays are awesome. So, monk bonus feat. Indomitable mount. Mounted combat. Around when you hit combat, you tempo. Oh, that was actually the feat I was just looking at. Spirited charge. You'll double damage with melee weapons when you charge. You want Crane, right? Still, I think. I think you still want Crane. Because he's going to be probably our tank, I think. Dominable mount. Abdominal says, mount fails a saving throw, you can make a mobility check. Your mount makes it save if your mobility check results in greater than DC of the opponent's attack. He does. Is that how it works? It's the mount. Is it what counts for AC? Okay. So around your mount fails a saving throw, you can make a mobility check. Your mount makes it save if your mobility check result is greater than the DC of the opponent's attack. So why saving throw? Why saving throw over this one? This is just once per round. You can just not get hit. I mean, I would think you would get both of them eventually.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNi. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Happy Sunday, happy Monday. So, because isn't that bad, but a saving throw effect can completely put him off of out of a fight. That's true. DCs tend to be lower than attacks. Okay, well, I trust your experience. Okay, so, who should his god be? Nargaber. Thievery and assassination as well as keeper of secrets. No. Midnight Lord, the Dark Prince, the Prince of Pain, God of Darkness, Envy, and Loss. It doesn't matter. Who's the glaive god? Is that Amode? That's longsword. Rory? You have to be somewhat good though, don't you? I think we lawful evil. Oh, he's gonna have to be anyway. We do our Rory. We never done that. Again, fluff. So lawful good, lawful neutral, lawful evil. Make him lawful neutral. Okay. Black Rocket. Base. This one's actually closer to Rocket's face these days. We'll keep that one. His eye color. Orange? Green? How come they don't have any dark colored eyes? I obviously don't pay attention to animals very much. I'll take that one. And his clothes. Not that that made a difference. There's Rocket. Don't care about humans.
This will hurt! Not that I care.
I sense something. This is my path. I have no use for this. I'll take care of it. Their life ends here. Forwards! I won't give up.
Sounds like Rocket. Hold on.
We cannot be defeated.
It's all the stuff for Rocket. Wasn't Rocket supposed to get a horse? Well, even our dog doesn't show up here either, so... Oh no, the dog's there. How come Rocket didn't get his horse? Where is Rocket? Rocket's not here. Hey, Hobo, come back. He's not here for some reason. Took my money, didn't give me a character.
Onwards!
They took my money, didn't give me Rocket. Well now, that's a nice bug. So that's Bob. Well now. Does that ever happen to you? Pay for a mercenary, they don't show up? They just take your money and leave? I wonder why it did that. Didn't play with marks? Ah. Hey, Del, welcome back. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Okay, let's try this again. Shouldn't take as long this way. And okay. So that's it, right? Yes. Sune, male. Guess it doesn't matter which one we take here. Other one, we can take the bonus in charisma and then tank it, get points back. What's that? Regional, Dory Swordsman. Oh, you can't take it as much. Oh, whatever. That's disappointing. Skill points 3, and anyway, oh, one whole skill, oh, 3 points. We don't need more than 3. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Get 1 extra skill point. Good job, Desperator and Delm, beating up on a commando with a good attitude. Commando. Wow, he can really tank that strength. I don't think that's smart, though. I don't think that's smart. Anyway, I think this will be fine. We can do selling 2 points. Yeah, we'll live with this. So, ability, perception, stealth. And let's see, world. I have Nenio for that. Keep these around that. Religion. Veronica and Ember, it looks like. Perception. It's everybody. Persuasion. Who's our athletics person? Oh, Gimpy is. Persuasion for fun? I mean, he's got a penalty, though. Oh, because charisma sucks. So, talented. Where's the wisdom stat? We go. So, nature. Or religion. Yeah, throw religion.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Not that it matters. It really doesn't matter here. Okay, so weapon finesse, black horse, and dominal mount. Saving throw, I guess. And what did I go with? I went with Everori. And lawful neutral. Case did I decide on? That one? I think I decided on that. Was it 5? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Eye color. Black eyes, that's rocket. Colors. White. Black, now that matters. Body type, don't care.
Mere flesh wound.
Great.
Let us be off. Adventures await. This is my path. Forwards!
That's brave rocket. Okay. See if it works this time.
Done for.
It's not adding them. It's taking my money, but it's not adding them. What the hell? So we will reload this and see if it does something. It shouldn't. Too many people, it's not a thing. We had no problem with it last time. We actually had more mercenaries last time. We had 4 mercenaries in the last one. We only have 3 this time. So it's not too many people. Unless you can only have so many mercenaries at certain levels, which doesn't seem right. Nope. They're robbing me. Because they took my money. They had no problem with my money. No, it wasn't an issue, so I don't know what the deal is. It shouldn't matter. That's the whole point. If you have the money, you can hire a mercenary. I mean, they took the money, so there's something going on. Wonder if Google knows anything. Let's see what Google thinks. This is annoying. Why didn't it warn me on this? I have so many I cannot tell you a maximum number yet. And no, you cannot delete them in the current state of the game without the something. That's old news. Let's see. You've seen the mercenary. Lieutenant made a custom mercenary in the first end, but after I was finished, nobody appeared. I went back to reverse make him, and the cost increased. But is it bugged or missing something? So Oh, somebody else had a problem making a monk. Wow, so apparently it's specific to monks. There's 2 people up on Reddit that have had the same issue. Load the game, and then they made another mercenary walk straight out of the inn in the area so that it opens the group in a showdown. Added to the party, then went back in. Oh. So they're saying walk out. Walk actually out of the inn, so you actually have to select people in the party. So he might actually still be there. So, then we save this one. So, he should be created here. But somebody on Reddit saying if you go exit the inn all the way out, so you have to select party members, they show up. We'll see. Not a bug at all. Okay, so our money's missing. So rocket's been made in this save. Let's see if this works. Hope it works. Because it sucks specifically not to be able to make a monk. That seems like a weird one. Nope, he's not there. Oh no, I think we're supposed to exit. Where are we? So he's still not here. So that didn't work. But the person that said it, that's how you did it, they didn't say they were using a monk. So. Could respect somebody, right? Could respect Sela? No, you can't change her name and stuff, though. Just make any character at all, then respect them. That's true. You can try that.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
It looks like monk. I saw a couple of people mention that monk. They had the same issue with the monk, and somebody else said that if you leave the inn and then when you go outside, they show up in the list, but didn't for me. So that person may not have had to. He may not have had a monk to get that one resolved. So who knows? Okay, so. Use that for rocket. And then any character. Now Slayers work. Just a regular Slayer. Guess we're going to be changing all this stuff anyway, right? Oops. High skills.
I'm always ready.
See if this works.
This will hurt!
There he is. So, quick save that one. That is so bizarre. So it was the monk. Well, so far. Need training. Rocket needs training. So this is silly. You have to do this again, but. Alcove. So monk. So hey. Bang. I want the intelligence one. Regional. Or swordsman. Okay. Take this. Do that. And then skills, we want mobility, stealth, and perception.
Come
Oh,
on,
one more.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Religion. Okay, so weapon finesse. Black horse. Indomitable mount. God, doesn't matter, but Rory. Neutral. Rocket. Face. So that's more like Rocket's face, kind of, sort of, but so is that one too. We'll go that one. Because if you don't believe me, there's Rocket right on screen. Most of his face is white face. Poor Rocket. About the human body type.
We do it my way. I won't give up.
Great. Won't give up.
We cannot be defeated.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There we go. Yeah, some mobility, stealth. Oh. See, you can have both. Let's see why he wouldn't take both. So, work. Is he supposed to? I guess he does. Three. Sohei level. He's got 4 points to spend. Okay, so this. Combat reflexes, attacks of opportunity, dodge. No. Spirited charge. You double damage with the melee weapon when charging. Why not? Combat reflexes be good? What about spirited charge? Double damage when charging. You can get outflanked with this horse. Oh, so they just keep swinging and killing stuff, right? Save there. This horse still needs to be leveled up, though, right? Yep. Ah, so Rocket's horse. Bulwark? I'm guessing this is the no-brainer. He's very angry. He's an angry dog. Dog Kara's chair. Sorry, I messed up your name. I apologize, Dow. So, like Bardian, sturdy. Uh-oh, Mrs. Gimpy's home. No evasion, though. No multi-attack, that's right. Base animal companions get 2, you retain evasion. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. You would want this stuff, I would think. Why would they take that out of a tanky thing? I mean, what's the point? Is they save you on taking the feats, right? For the Barding and the sturdy, whatever this is. Damage reduction, who cares? Yeah, it's only about the Barding. You can pick that up through feats. It's not a huge deal. So just do there. Just passing. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Mobility and perception. I'd rather have the evasion than the damage reduction. That's the funny part. Evasion is a lot more useful, I think. Get up right here. Okay, what's the horse gonna do? Take the proficiency. Oh, look who's here. It's Scout. Passing the camera as usual. So there's your Scout report for tomorrow. If we have one. Okay, so, yeah. Speaking of Scout, that's the name of Rocket's horse. She's attacking the camera. Yes, she is. Weapon focus or medium bard? Medium bard. You named your horse Glue. You may have issues. You may have issues, yes. You can go combat reflexes now or bard. I don't even know what the dexterity bonus on the horse is. We don't run into medium barding for a while, right? I think. I think so. So we'll do combat reflexes first.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight. Okay, so Rocket. Rocket has no weapon because he's a monk. You don't have to worry about that right now, correct? He's gonna run around punch stuff for like no damage for a while. You don't have any monk weapons. Oh, wait a minute. No, we can actually do this. Oh, but this doesn't count yet. Oh, it is finesse wielding. Oh, just think no. And ride his horse, and if you get him an amulet of Agile Fist, he'll do okay damage. Did you get Portrait from? Just a second. It doesn't have weaponry. Okay. It's just a second. I gotta find a command. I gotta find the command for what mods in there. Searching for the command. Oh, sorry. Forgot to change this one. Just pass and type in exclamation point PFW mod like I just did, and you'll get some whispers from the channel mod or channel bot. And with the list of mods that I'm currently using, I'm not using that many, only like 3 or 4. So just type that in, and the bot will whisper to you. That's what I just typed. Sorry about that. Forget that it works that way. But this won't work until whenever. You can carry the sword around though. So punch stuff. There you go. Okay, and as Ring said, we need to wait till level 6 in order to start using the sword. And get the cam off because dogs are in here now. You get him an amulet of Agile Fist to do it. You just have to find one, right? I don't remember seeing. Did I show up? Scouts in the end. Okay. Nothing happens. The mod says it sent whispers. It may take a minute or two for them to come through. Sometimes there's a delay. I have no control over how it actually works, but the bot says it sent the whispers, so it might be a touch delay of some. Make sure you have whispers turned on too. If you don't have whispers turned on, you won't get them. It's no, the PF2 mods. That's not a command. It's the command you used is right. It's exclamation point PFW mod, Pathfinder Wrath mod. That's what it's supposed to be. Again, there might be a little delay. Some people get them instantly. Other people, there's a delay. Hey, stop it! Come here. No.
How hard is it to upload the portraits? Sorry. It's super easy. Super easy. Already got it. Thank you. It's super easy to do. Okay, so we haven't talked to Beth yet, so let's talk to her real quick. There's a trader I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the tieflings? Kenabres is starting by a demon horde, and you have enough spare time to help out thieves? I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me a note, and disappeared. She hesitates as she tries to remember. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the long horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem and ancient trees and wonders. The shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it solved. The code word is Hand of Iori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. Ward stones, we know that. So he doesn't sell stuff like the amulets, does he? Stuff. So he doesn't have an amulet here.
Move out!
Okay, so we can get over to the shop, go find Finian, because that's where he's hiding out, right? Incube has a bag of holding? Oh, shit. Someone has a bag of holding here. Remind me when we get back. Okay, so our group now, we're going to kick out her, bring in Rocket. Oh shit, who do I want? Do I want Ember or... No, we want Ember for this crowd control stuff. That's right, we want to go Wendoag for the archer stuff. This gives us no arcane stuff, really. Well, we'll get Ember. Ember will go. She can burn stuff down. We're inside the inn. Cleric. Innkeep, the cleric. And Woljeff. I forget which one has it. Someone else. Someone does. Okay. Do I want Ember or Naneo? Oh, we're actually familiar with Ember. We can live without her. Without Naneo. Because we need some type of arcane stuff. That'll work.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
I'm good. So I'm gonna get up here. Well, for this run, I want to do mostly Wendoag and another companion. So it's either Naneo or Ember. And I want to do, I think, Naneo because we haven't done a run with her yet. We've done a run with Ember before. And Ember made it through the first run entirely. So we never ditched her. I don't think. I don't think I ever replaced Ember. She was in the whole time, I think.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Mysteries can wait till tomorrow.
Please get me out of here.
Scrolls have been torn apart and some have been trodden on muddy boots.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged.
Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
You're a Pathfinder?
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Kenabres, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
What I mean was, what are you?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelets of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? Well, my best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades.
Phantom Blade, what's that?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
City's under attack by the demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Kenabres, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
How'd you end up in the shop?
I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
All right, I'll take you with me.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
How about, where is he? Oh no, we don't do it from here, don't we? Finian. We need you to be a orc double axe. So he is cold iron, ghost touch +1. That works. Although, for what is it?
I'm better off without it.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, this is locked in. That's right. So we don't need the marching terror anymore. Keep this on us just in case you run into something that the Finian doesn't work on. Yes, I know you need to equip it too. It's right there. We're all set. Axes, the double axes need to be so much bigger. They're so small. Anyway, so we're good. We have to look at her spell books. Let's see. That snowball. More magic missiles for now. Pit. Images. Oh. How many spells can she learn? Gotta love wizards. Works. Finian works on everything now. He's not a brilliant oh, that's right. That's later on when he levels up. He works on everything. Okay, Finian. Now we gotta go find stuff. Pesky demon hearts. Polished oak shells, one showcase magic rings and amulets. Now it's just left our gropey handprints and stuff. It's the same. Weapons and antique armor were previously displayed on these stands. It is likely the owners even know their true value. Of course not. Oh, the pipe fox. Pipe fox is knowledge arcane, so that's a Gimpy thing. Gimpy gets all the familiars.
My temper. Head on.
The formerly well-appointed shop now looks a sorry state. It has been completely ransacked. Lying in the corner next to a scorched wall are the soot-covered shards of a clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Master, code word, hand of priority. Code word correct, awaiting orders. Where did you come from? Who created you? Blah, the golem was created by third, whatever. Tell me about any suspicious people who came to the shop in the last week. Golem is silent for a moment. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old. Gnome male, old. Female, human, female. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? Golem is silent for a while. Tieflings, 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Describe the young male. I can't speak. Medium height, short horns, currently backwards. Medium length tail, eye color yellow, hair color black. Special observations, annoyed master. Middle-aged male. Medium length, long horns, medium length tail, eye color pale blue, blah blah blah. Describe the female. Hair long pale, tail not observed, long horns, eye color blue. Enough. I found out everything I wanted to know. So, now we know who was the conspirator, I guess.
Pay attention.
We could go drink. There's nowhere else in here, so that's it.
I lead. You follow.
Oh, the horse is actually in here with us. Scout, troublemaker. Okay, so now we get to go to where? Oh, back to the thiefling hideout and go accuse somebody of being a traitor, whatever. Oh, oops. Sure. We'll swap out Nenio for this. So now we have... Oh, we don't have Radiance right now. That's in Sila's hands.
Should we rest now? Nah.
Okay, well, are you going to tell me who the traitor is? The name and the name and the Moon of the Abyss that they stole? I don't need anything else. Take a good look. Tieflings watch you sullenly. 3 of them have long horns that Irbeth mentioned. Daffy, Melroon, and Tavi. I met some tieflings from your gang. One of them got trapped trying to get into an underground passage. And what? We all made a pact, everyone for themselves. We all We'll meet up at the arranged time and place. If they were dumb enough to crawl into some hole in the ground, that's their lookout. I'm not their nanny. Look at the suspects. So, 3 of them. Oh, that's not really helping me. Need some more time. It's Melroom, isn't it? At last, Brother Ulrich has revealed his true face. How do we know what their descriptions are? I thought there was a way to look at them. Take a good look. Doffy, Melroom, Tabby. Who's Doffy? I think it's Melroom. I think it is. You pay for this. Madame Hepsamira will get you in the end, so yes, we picked the right person. Backstab. I'll just say it's Melroom. There's a way to watch them more closely, but... Okay, Casimir looks wary, but her earlier tension has clearly lifted. He confessed. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the Abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Irabat so that he could swipe the amulet into the chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd slink out to meet up with his customer. You've got the moon of the Abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultist. And I don't really give a toss. I just glad we got to the bottom of this. Forgot you can look at them more closely. I thought clicking on their names didn't really do anything, I don't think. What are you going to do now? Clear out this place. The sooner the better. The city's dying. I don't want to die with it. Can I join the family? That's all you want? You can have your pick of non-tiefling gangs. You've got no need to tread on our territory. The family is for tieflings only, no exceptions. What are you going to do to the trader? He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on their farm. Think about what he did. Any more questions? Good decision. I don't plan to hang around either. Blah. Woljif, sister. Woljif nervously bites his lip. His cheeks are flushed and his tail is swishing through the air. He forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me. Loudly, in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well? That. She shrugs indifferently. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time, that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard. Say nothing. Good job, Ring, on surviving against the Platter Pirate. Everybody else died. Woljif watches her go, his tail relaxing. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, when you've got a spare minute, come see me. I've something I want to discuss with you, but for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. But there's no treasure over here, because... Of course she didn't leave anything good here.
That is quite a discovery.
And there's the trap thing.
Onwards!
Pretty good, aren't I?
Pretty sure we have 2 other people in the group can do the same thing. Hey, Fanny, welcome back. Must have been that halfling tank build Ring uses. For what? Oh, well, this is worth getting in here. So the account book.
Move out.
I guess technically, Rocket
I'll make
should
my
be.
own legend.
Oh, sorry, we didn't set up the stuff yet. Extra attack. Monastic mount. What's that supposed to do? First level gains horse mount. So we spend 1 point from his key code to grant his mount. Temporary hit points equal to twice his level for 1 hour per level. Sounds good. Think about that. Group. Shh. It's supposed to be in that spot. Let's see. Actually, it's at 2. It's in the wrong spot. It's 3 spot. It's 4. Mickey. What? Don't know what he's barking at. Such a weirdo. I think he wants attention. Anyway, so we need to go back to the Fender's Heart, of course. Go look for that bag of holding that Ring has tempted me with. Not sure we can afford it, but we'll see.
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Let's see. Let's see if he has the bag of holding. See what you have. Sort by name. There it is. Bag of holding small, which we can afford, so we'll buy that. Get that done with. Okay. That. Okay, so let me deal with Mickey real quick, and then, yeah, only 2,500. It's not too bad. Let me deal with Mickey. Then I need to make a phone call to the courthouse to see if I have to go into jury duty tomorrow, and then we'll find out whether I'm streaming tomorrow or not. So give me a second, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, dial this and see how this works. I think I haven't done this before, so. Dum, dum, dum.
Your call did not go through. Please try your call.
Why did this call go through?
Your call did not go through.
This is good. Is this the right number? That's the number. Why isn't it going through? Probably because they actually said that it might not go through due to the volume of calls. Because everybody's trying to call right now to see where they have to go in tomorrow. It's only a couple hundred people. I mean, it's no big deal.
Thank you for calling.
There we go. There we go.
Reporting instructions or to obtain the status of your service, please press 1. To use this option, you must enter your 9-digit certificate. For query information, press 2. Please enter your 9-digit.
Hey, Meerkat, welcome back.
Please press 1. If not, please check again. Monday, April 25th, 6 p.m. Further reporting instructions.
What?
Dot report now.
Woohoo!
Your instructions are available on our website, www.casd.uscourts.gov. To repeat your reporting instructions, press 1.
Just verify me.
Monday, April 25th at 6 p.m. Further reporting instructions. Not report.
Woohoo! Okay, so no jury duty tomorrow. So that means stream tomorrow. So thank you everybody for being patient, and you heard it right from the horse's mouth. So what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday, so we're doing... Oh, that's right. I actually have a game I'm supposed to play tomorrow. What is it called? Oh, shit. It's a game that just... I think it just went to early access. Maybe released. Shit, what's it called? Just a second. Just a second. What's this called? This is like a preview type stuff. So it's a game actually I've been waiting for a while. I've known about it for quite a while, and it just did I think officially go into early access on Tuesday this week. It's supposed to go into early access. Or is it early access? No, it's leaving early access. Sorry, it's leaving early access on the 26th, which is Tuesday. So we're going to be playing it tomorrow, though, as a preview. It's called King Arthur Knight's Tale. It's a turn-based tactical RPG. And again, we'll be taking a look at that tomorrow all day. Unless it's really, really buggy, but I doubt it because, again, it's officially releasing on Tuesday. So, yes, that's what we're doing. So, 1-900. It was an 1-800 number. Sounds familiar. Yeah, it's been in development for a little while. Like I said, it came into under my radar. I want to say well over a year ago, and I've been looking at it off and on, keeping I've been tracking its development, that kind of stuff, and looking forward to it. And it looks like it's going to be pretty good. And again, we'll be playing that tomorrow. Again, it's King Arthur Knight's Tale, turn-based tactical RPG. So, kind of like we've been doing all today. Basically same general idea, but it's definitely different. And again, tomorrow. Okay, so that's that. So as far as stream stream schedule goes. I won't know about Tuesday's stream until the end of the stream tomorrow night, where I get to call in again and find out whether I'm either streaming or reporting to the courthouse. That's how that works. So thank you all very much for watching. Stream tomorrow starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. We're going to be taking a look at King Arthur, Knight's Tale. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.